Welcome to Support Videos. My name is Douglas Barreto, and today I'm going to show you how to read from Informatica Data Vault to a Relational Database. In this video, I'll show you how to read from IDV using ODBC and write the data to a database. First of all, we'll need to create the ODBC DSN in 64-bit in the Power Center server. So you open the ODBC administrator and add by picking up the Nucleus ODBC driver. You provide the name of DSN, the database name, which is the archive folder, the user, in my case is DBA, name of the connection, the default one is FIS, the host of Data Vault, and the port, the ODBC port. And hit OK. After that, you should create the 32-bit ODBC driver, which is going to be used in Designer for creating the source database. So same thing, add in the ODBC 32-bit administrator, you add the Nucleus ODBC driver and give a DSN name. And then all the same, the archive folder, user, connection name, archive, the Data Vault host and port. So after that, we have both 32 and 64-bit ODBC drivers. The next step is to create the mapping in Power Center Designer. So first, we're gonna create the source. So you're gonna use import from the database. You're gonna use the 32-bit DSN. You can ignore those messages. You have to show owners all, then select the table and import. So here we created the source transformation. After we can import the target, so I'm gonna connect to an Oracle 12c. Can pick the table. That's my table. So here we created the target. And now let's go to the mapping, create a new mapping. Just drag and drop the source and the target. And link all the columns and save. That's it, the mapping is created. Now you switch to the workflow manager. We have to create the relational connections. So here I'm gonna create new ODBC. So I can call ODBC IDV. Username, password, and the name of the DSN, ODBC, DSN. This is the 64-bit. Okay. Then I create the connection to my target destination. And that's it. Now back to Designer, I can create my workflow. So go to Generate Workflow, use the wizard, and here I can set the connections. So for reading, I'm gonna use my ODBC to IDV, and the target is gonna be my Oracle database. Hit next, next, and the workflow is generated. One important thing before running the workflow is to open it in the workflow manager, edit the session, go to mapping, and in the source qualifier, you must enter the owner name, otherwise it's not gonna read from the right place in IDV. You can do that for the target as well. Finally, I should be able to run my workflow. Here we can see the data inserted in the target database. Any questions? Please send an email or reach us in Twitter. Thank you.